This meeting here is important to our people, not just the Oceti Sakowin, but all Indigenous people. Because right now, the power companies, the electric companies, the propane companies, they're all getting rich off of our people.
Climate is changing, the world is changing, and so we have to be able to provide for ourselves. And so we designed a prototype trailer that is inexpensive. It provides wind energy, solar energy, water purification, internet. We can pull in and provide energy to a home. We can pull in and provide energy to an event.
In the spring, in Cannonball, we're going to build a 300 kilowatt solar farm. And it's going to be the largest in North Dakota. Within a 3-year time frame, it's going to be up to 2.25 megawatts. And once we get to that point, I want to start offsetting electricity for our elders. The whole emphasis of this project is to empower and inspire and to invest into not just our general people, but the youth, to show them, to train them, to make them understand the new technologies of today and not to be afraid of it, but also never to forget who you are and where you come from.
I want to thank MIT. MIT awarded the Disobedience Award to the camp people, and I'm very privileged to be a part of that. I didn't know what it was, but I thought it was very appropriate that finally, after almost 70 years, I was acknowledged for my disobedience. We were not content to take a little Globe award in the media and say thank you and step out gracefully. We challenged them to be our partners.
Hello, everybody. I'm Alex Amiel. I'm the Executive Director of Solve, and I've brought a couple of my team members here today. We also have Mason, who's a fourth-year senior student at MIT, and from the Rosebud community. We're really here to listen and learn, to understand what are the priorities for this community, what you would like to work on, and then how MIT might be able to help.
What I study the most is actually making decisions with limited resources. That's one way to think about it. And so I think that's obviously a super relevant type of thinking when you're looking at reservations. It was mentioned earlier that technology is from the colonizers, and that is true in a sense, but it's also a way to improve life for everyone if it's used correctly and with our values.
Being infused with the values of this place is at the core of what will solve everything, right? If you think about why did it resonate so much, because it was true. It's true, and it's important. Water is important, and standing for water and being together as humanity on that was true.
And I kind of look at it like being in the middle of prophecy. It was something greater than ourselves that was happening here. Now, what do? We take those seeds they gave us and we go to our communities and we make changes.